Hey guys, are you still on the fence about whether or not you should buy the new GoPro Karma Grip? Well, if you are, then stick around because this video is for you and we're going to start right now. I'm going to go ahead and skip all the unboxing things because there's plenty of videos out there that show you how to take this out of the box and turn it on and what the buttons do. So I want to cover two main topics. The first topic is reasons why you would want to buy the Karma Grip and reasons why you may not want to buy the Karma Grip. It all is going to be determined by your needs and what you want, what you can live with, and what you can't live with this grip. In no way am I being paid by GoPro. I'm not an affiliate of GoPro. GoPro didn't send me this Karma Grip to do a review on. I went to Best Buy and bought this grip by myself with my own money. I was very skeptical about buying this at first because I've seen all the negative reviews on YouTube about it. Reviews showing the terrible horizon, how it couldn't keep the horizon level. Some other glitchy things here and there about the camera not working well with the grip itself. Maybe the camera not turning on when you turn on the grip or other things. And the most important thing, or the largest negative review that I've seen is talking about the audio. So I was very skeptical about it, but I decided, you know what, I'll go to Best Buy, I'll buy this grip, keep the receipt. I'm gonna try it for 30 days. If I like it, great, I keep it. If I don't like it, then I take it back. No harm, no foul, right? So let's begin with talking about some reasons why I love this grip and I'm so glad that I got it. Here is the Karma Grip, and the first thing that I love about it is that the camera and the grip work together. This is what they're made for, right? You turn on the grip, the camera comes on. I haven't had any problems with it not being connected, with things not working. When I turn on the grip, the camera turns on. When I hit record, the camera starts recording. When I hit stop recording, the camera stops recording. The buttons, I like how sleek it is, how nice it is. There's always these little icons here that tells you how much battery you have, and as you can see, I have 2 out of the 4 bars. All the buttons are simple. They're right here with your thumb. It feels good. It feels nice and sturdy. It feels durable. It feels like it could take a bump or two, which I'm not willing to try because I had to pay for this thing. So yeah, just love the simplicity and the slickness and how this thing captures buttery smooth footage. It is amazing. I haven't had any problems with the horizon not being kept. About 2 or 3 days before I bought this, GoPro released a update for the stabilizer. So when I got home for this, I plugged it in, I followed the directions on how to update the stabilizer, and I haven't had any problems with it. Also, what I did as soon as I got it was I calibrated the grip itself. There's plenty of how-to instructions on YouTube. Just Google how to calibrate your Karma Grip. And basically it's just laying it down on a flat surface like a table or something, holding this mode button for 8 seconds and letting it do what it does. It takes about 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds, and it's done. So since I've done that, I've done it 2 or 3 times just practicing with it and figuring it out. And I haven't had any problems. So the biggest issue, the only downside that I have to this grip is of course the audio. So by now we know that all or the vast majority of the audio problems from the Hero 5 Black happens when you do this. When you take the door off, right? There doesn't seem to be any way around this problem. I'll post a link up here somewhere on a video that I did, I guess last month. I posted it on about some modifications that I did to the normal housing on the that comes with the Hero 5 Black. Where here I made a hole bigger here, and then on the top I made an access port to the top microphone. I thought about doing those modifications that I did to the Karma Grip, which isn't necessary because the microphone port here lines up with the hole fine, and the top door here works just fine too, right? So the problem is just taking that door off the Hero. So I've seen with some of the other gimbals, you know, a solution is to put the camera in the wind mode only. Well, with this gimbal, you can't do that for whatever reason. You can go through the menus, you know, Pro Tune, stabilizer, things like that. And when you get to the manual auto control, it's grayed out. You can't change the mode. I don't know why it won't let you do that. So that will not be a solution to your bad audio with this grip. So now we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna show you what the audio problems that I'm talking about and a solution that I've found that you may or may not want to do in order to fix the audio problems. All right guys, so here we are, we're outside. I have the Hero in the grip, and this is the audio that you're hearing right now. It's the audio from the Hero 5 inside the grip. So we all know that the problem with the Hero 5 is when you take that door off, the audio just goes terrible. And now you have that audio, that terrible audio, and now you have the extra added noises from the grip. So the motor noises, the clicks, I'm gonna let you listen to in just a second. So we're outside now, there's some birds chirping. Just want to give you kind of an idea of what this would sound like if you wanted to use this without any type of external recording device. So I'm going to try to make this quick because it's about to start raining outside. I just want to let you hear the sounds, the clicking sounds that it makes when you change the modes on this grip. When you go from pan mode to follow mode to the lock mode, you're going to get these extra sounds, these clicks. So listen to this. So now we're going from pan mode to follow mode. We're going to go here and listen to the clicks when I change the mode. So now we're in follow mode. So to change the modes, you have to hit the mode button, of course, and go back to pan mode. So you can clearly hear those sounds. Now it's in pan mode. I'm going to leave it in pan mode for just a minute. I'm going to move it around. I'm going to be quiet and move it around and let you hear, you know, there should be like a, I guess like a constant kind of hum, plus you're going to hear a little bit of the motor noises. So here we go with that. Alright, so as we all know by now, it's not a secret anymore, the audio on this Hero 5 inside this grip is not very good. So the only option that I have come up with, or I think is doable, is using an external microphone like this lav mic I have on, hooked to a Zoom H1, which is just what I happen to have. And now you're going to be hearing the audio from this. So the only option, if you do want to use this as a vlogging type camera, you want to use this as a setup, you can. You just have to use a lav mic and an external recorder. And to me, that's the only option, because there's nothing in the mic here to plug in any type of microphone. You know, I constantly hear the complaining about the audio from this camera, but we all know that audio from any type of camera, the onboard mic, is going to be terrible. They're not good. It's not what cameras are made for. Cameras are made for video, which is what you're getting. You're getting great video from this camera. So, you know, whether it's a GoPro or it's a $1,500 DSLR, the audio from the onboard mic is going to be terrible. There's no way around it. We all know that. So you have to use some sort of external mic. So if you can't use a lav mic with an external recorder, then I guess this isn't for you if you just can't get around that. But for me, that's about the only solution. So I don't use my grip for any type of vlogging, but if I did, this is the setup I would use. So now let's go back inside and talk a little more. So the audio issues are really the only issues that I can come up with on why you would not want to buy this Karma grip. If you can't get past the audio issues for whatever reason, then this grip is probably not for you. However, the reasons why you would want to buy this Karma grip are every other reason that you can think of. So the most important factor to me when buying this grip and deciding to keep it was how it keeps your footage so buttery smooth. It's amazing. So if you're wanting to do video montages and scenes where you know you're just going to be putting music on it like this, I love the ecosystem that you get from this with the Hero and with the grip, because this is what I use. This GoPro is what I use 95% of the time to film vacations, the holidays, everyday stuff around the house. We have another channel on YouTube for family stuff. We do little family adventures and health and wellness and stuff like that. This is what I use 90% of the time. The only time that I use my DSLR is when I'm doing reviews and things like this now. Another complaint that I've heard about the grip is the battery life, which on a full charge, for me, this thing has lasted like an hour and a half to 2 hours. And I'm not gonna need it for any longer than that. If the battery life is an issue for you, guess what? You can charge this while you film with it. I have a USB-C cable that's like 6 foot long, hooked up to a battery pack, a portable battery pack. Watch this. I'll plug this into the bottom. Look at that. It's charging and it's on at the same time. So now I know what you're gonna say. Well, now you're tethered to a battery pack, right? All right, put the battery pack in your pocket, get a USB-C cable that's long enough that will run from your pocket to the grip. You're not tethered to anything. You're already tethered to your arm, which is tethered to your body. So what's another cable gonna do? All right, guys and gals, I hope this video has helped you in some way. If you were on the fence about whether or not you should buy the Karma Grip, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I'll answer them as best as I can. But like I said, I'm not a professional with this grip or with a GoPro by any means, but I have been using it enough where I can probably answer some of your questions. Give me a good thumbs up, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. I plan on doing more reviews. If you have any other GoPro items that you want to see a review on, maybe you have questions about or you're on the fence about, let me know. I have a lot of stuff, so maybe if I do have it, I can do a review on it for you. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.